The Ultimates, issue number 8. A diabolical genius known as the Maker used time travel to create his ideal Earth by systematically preventing anyone from becoming a superhero and by establishing a secret council of supervillains, the Maker's Council, that rules the world from the shadows. But now the Maker is gone, locked away for the next 11 months by inventor Howard Stark. Howard's teenage son, Tony, took on the codename Iron Lad and began recruiting a network of heroes to fight back against the Maker's Council and prepare for the Maker's return. One of these heroes is America Chavez, a young woman suffering from amnesia, rescued by the clutches of the Council, who had been siphoning her unbelievable power. But even she was no match when the Ultimates were ambushed by the Council member, the Hulk. Though Doom managed to rescue them after a brutal defeat, Iron Lad remains in critical condition, yet the Ultimates persevere. We see some sort of ship traveling through time. 4,181 years to destination. Here, you're sure, Doom? I installed the Triskeleton Tachyon detection array myself. Wasp, I am sure. 2,584 years to destination. But there's nothing out here but corn. Zzz. The tachyon particles move backward and forward and sideways through time. A temporal event has either already occurred or soon will. 1,602 years to destination. I don't understand. Does the Council have a time machine? No, not to my knowledge. Something's coming. 128 years to destination. Hold on, America. Then who? No, not him. Not yet. I don't know. Rocketing to the fourth dimension, pre-wake of exotic particles as they skim the cosmic superband. Approaching destination. Brace for transition into real time in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Crash! No, it's only January. We aren't ready. How could the Maker? Crossed uncountable eons, pursued by 4D hyperconkers through the rise and fall of empires, waded through drowned armies of twisted pseudo-legends, face down in superflow, traded information with vast, cool intelligences outside of time, and all to find you, America, our America. Do I know you? Know me? Together we defeated the Ultron Dominion, splitting ourselves through the Infinity Prism to fight simultaneously in every moment of time and space. When the 24th Celestial Host returned and judged the Milky Way a failure, it was us who developed a new form of super diplomacy to convince them otherwise. And it was your idea to work together to generate enough cosmic energy to convert contraction to expansion, turning the negative zone into a positive zone, and ushering in a new age of abundance, peace, and growth for that backwards universe. We are the Guardians of the Galaxy, the greatest heroes of the 61st century. Know us? You are one of us. We came here on a ship powered by pure hope to save you from this broken past. Doom, are you getting this? I am. It appears they have a time machine too. How interesting. Hey, back off, little miss. You're being aggressive. Cap, this does not concern you. Yeah, well, consider us concerned. Another pointless fight. Who could have predicted? The Ultimates are ready to throw down with the ultimate Guardians of the Galaxy. You must remember us, America. That's Star-Lord, Master of the Solar System, Lord of the 12 Houses and the land beyond the sun. Hank! The stars sing different, sadder songs, now like a far-off funeral music. These guys have powers we don't even have names for. And there's the Ultimate Nullifier, who, in a duel in the burning back alleys of Pandemonium, shot Mephisto through his black heart with an O bullet. There's no need to struggle. There's nothing to struggle against. Vroom! Single-handedly erasing the concept of eternal suffering from the universe. I just zeroed out your kinetic energy. The endguns can nullify anything. I fully understand. We learned thermodynamics in 3rd grade. A She-Hulk stopped in her tracks. Try to remain calm, and we'll be done here soon. Surely you remember Cosmo, Starstalker, who stayed behind to protect humanity after all the canines ascended to a higher state of being. The ultimate good boy.
We have never given up on you, America. Never.
And I am Captain Marvel, protector of the universe, wielder of the Omnibands. You really don't remember me? You're attacking my friends. Them, these twisted, depthless recreations, these sad mockeries of what should have been. Don't talk about my friends that way. They're not your friends. We're your friends. Show her, Cosmo.
Don't worry, America. We'll repair whatever's...
Hey, what are you doing in my...
Butchers, her mind has been cut open again and again with primitive psychic instruments like performing brain surgery with the rusty saw.
My head.
I am so very sorry. Those memories cannot be retrieved. They have amputated her past.
Get out!
And America Chavez releases a sonic blast everywhere, knocking everyone away. I've never kicked a dog in my life, but after what you just did to America, I'm considering it. I apologize. We have more liberal ideas about psychic consent where we come from, especially between guardians. It goes against my every principle to pry into the minds uninvited, but you are practically screaming to tell me. Are you aware that you all share the same bad dream? Look, as Cosmo shows all of them, showing the ending of M and Armageddon. You are not the Doom we know, but there's something familiar about you, something dangerous. What is it? You can see me. How interesting. Our encryption reminds me of the number games we played as children. We can do things with your technology you cannot dream of. Observing, always observing from behind your mask. You're looking for something, you will never find it. I have temporarily disabled your space station's communication surveillance, transportation, and weapon systems. Also, your primitive time machine. America belongs with us. Do not attempt to interfere. The man in the iron mask. The man in the iron lung. Now remember, one of you will be responsible for untold suffering and the deaths of trillions, and the other could save everything. Now which was which?
Stop it, America. Please stop it. If they took your past, then I'll give you mine. My life is your life. Remember.
As Captain Marvel passes all of their memories, their love, their battles, all the good and bad together.
The 61st century tried to remember a post-scarcity, post-imperialistic paradise in progress. This is what we lost. 250,000 super guardians protecting over 400 million inhabited worlds. The apogee of an unbroken age of heroes going back 4,000 years. The Guardians of the Galaxy saved the universe on a monthly basis for millennia. Perhaps that's why we were so confident we would do so again. Captain Universe was the first to notice him. It presented as a sharp chest pain and a crushing grief radiating from the 21st century and down to the right arm. Soon, temporal seismographs were giving off impossible readings indicating a catastrophe in time. A group of our most experienced Guardians was sent to the past to investigate.
The original Guardians of the Galaxy.
Only one returned.
The Unmaker. We are unmade.
The greatest minds of the galaxy convene. Mentor 137, the Parliament of World Minds, the human supreme intelligence, the eternal Unimind. Ideas were suggested and debated and discarded at the speed of light.
We must remember our oath. Save everything.
It was an impossible challenge. Creation itself was racing to erase us. So we did the impossible. We turned the entire 61st century into an arc, a century ship, and piloted all 100 years out of our unraveling reality and into the superflow, the informational space between universes. We escaped creation, but creation followed us. We found an army station just outside of time, led by a mad, brilliant Kaka, while the rest of us fought to protect our fragile century. Our most powerful members, Captain Universe, Starbrand, Molecule Boy, Gerard the Phoenix, and even Gary, the wielder of the Infinity Gauntlet, struggled to maintain the integrity of the ship, of a present without a past or a future. It was an impossible challenge even for them. How to describe the death of a universe? The head holds only fragments, moments. Xander, the bright mind, hero star of Trenta, so overcome with grief it went nova, and then it collapsed into a black hole. The 10 billion descendants of Bana, the so-called planet Hulk, trying to hold back the reality with their bare hands. The terrible bloated corpse of Galactus, the life-bringer, seeder of worlds, floating through space like a rotting rogue world, and the terrible things that had begun to grow inside of it. As the 61st century fell apart around us, we pointed our ship back the way we came, into whatever reality had replaced ours, hoping for a soft landing. Countless centillions died on impact, 100 years splintered like cheap gopher wood, tragedy on a biblical scale. A few guardians survived, thrown faster than light through time in every direction. I landed in a distant past. With only Stone Age tools, I built our ship, the Apocastasis, out of broken fragments of the 61st century and began the search for other survivors.
But America's been here, being tortured for years. Why are you just coming for her now? There is a 62-year-old span of hard time from 1963 to 2024, impenetrable even to us, the origin of the temporal anomaly that unmade our universe.
You must have landed inside that period, your momentum and unique cosmic energy field somehow piercing the Unmaker's barrier. I feared that I thought you were dead until Cosmo finally caught your scent. 5,000 years from now, we came to rescue you. I don't know. Once we've rescued you, everyone will find a way to break the barrier and then do the Unmaker's work, restoring the rightful future, saving our universe and our friends.
But wouldn't that erase all of us, like erase our world, the way it erased yours? There are ways around that. We have methods of time pruning and replanting. Given time, we can save everyone.
So, what do you say? This is a rescue mission? Exactly. So you'll join us? No. 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 But all that we've been through, those were beautiful memories, but they were yours, not mine. Can you understand? They don't belong to me anymore. I believe that I love you, but I don't know you. I don't remember everything, but I remember that I'm part of something important here, and that I've committed myself to saving the future this way. The Maker comes out of the city in 10 months. We're going to be ready for him. We're going to fix this world. Haven't you been listening? We know this world's future. We've been there, seen it with our own eyes. You lose, America. The Unmaker wins.
And we see a flash of the future, the Maker, and all their shoulders coming together to conquer the world, the galaxy, the future, and everything in this new ultimate universe.
Maybe, but the future can't change. We're proof of that, aren't we? What? I don't get it. They came to this exact spot by tracking America's unique aura, but America was only here because Dr. Doom detected them coming hours ago? So what came first? What caused what? Best not to think about it, honey. I can't believe this. You're turning your back on us for them? Don't pout. I have a feeling it's not like you. At least take this temporal flare. Whenever we are, we will see it. And when you need us, we'll be there. This isn't a goodbye. You've broken my heart, but my purpose remains intact. There are other guardians stranded out there, and we can't rest until we found them all. Save everything. The Guardian Oath. Do you remember? Good luck, America. I do not envy you. I've seen this world's future. It's all impossible choices and tragic outcomes.
Doom gazes upon Iron Lad. He's still in critical condition. 10 months until the Maker returns. Let's see what happens in the Ultimates number 9.